Good morning, this is Breakfast with Chris Mason and Rachel Burden.
Social media giants are accused of turning a blind eye to their impact on children. Good morning, it is Sunday the 22nd of April. He's written to platforms such as Facebook and Google, accusing them of turning a blind eye to the problems arising from social media use.
7 years, so they weren't exactly the closest of relatives.
And
Anything else?
what else have we got here?
So it was quite a storm. Actually, we missed it up here in the northwest of England, Philip Avery, but I love a good storm. Is it going to be the hottest marathon, Phil? Can we say that yet, or has things cooled down?
Sure. We'll be back with a summary of the news at 6:30. Now, though, time for the film review.
Good morning, this is Breakfast with Chris Mason and Rachel Burden. The actor Vern Troyer, who starred in the Austin Powers films, has died at the age of 49.
A committee of MPs have warned a failure to reach a deal with the EU over Brexit could have a seismic impact.
One of the favourites to be the next First Minister of Wales has said he will seriously consider throwing his hat in the ring. What is that hip, hip, hip thing? Is it three hips if you're royal?
Hip, hip, hooray. Oh, yeah, 3 cheers, hip, hip, hooray.
He added an extra hip there.
A regal additional hip.
And, you know, if the British record doesn't go, or if it does go, it could also go for the European record, which is 2 hours 5. So,
now, here on Breakfast, we recently brought you the story of a pledge by NHS England to stop the overuse of treatments known as antipsychotic.
Fabulous weather that we've had over the last few days. We know that there were storms last night as well, and I'm not sure there's sun guaranteed for next week. Flower, Philip Avery, my heating's been off for weeks.
I'd been informed that the house... I've been married for 12 years, you understand.
Of course.
Cheers, Phil. Good morning. It is Sunday, the 22nd of April.
Joins us from our London newsroom this morning. Morning, Nick.
We'll speak to you later. Fingers crossed that video link works.
The thing that most people are talking about this morning, this is what preoccupies people early on a Sunday, is the fact that Prince Charles went hip, 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 hooray. It killed him. We keep being told that the government is investing all kinds of money in dementia care, they say. So the intention is there. But what you're saying is that that's not in evidence on the wards yet.
No.
Actually, Jackie, thank you very much for your time this morning. And Kate as well, thank you for coming in and talking to us about it. Right, we're going to take a look at the weather now. It's been absolutely glorious, Philip. Excellent, thank you very much. Well, the weather news will, of course, be of great significance to everyone. Amazingly relaxed. How are you feeling?
Yeah, and plenty of coverage, as you'd expect, all morning coverage of the marathon starting here on BBC One. Pages, and I think you've spotted something from the Sunday Telegraph, and this is President Trump.
Although I've been reading a bit about this recently and the effect of the time when our brains are still developing up to the age of 25 and is changing the way our brains function. It's very scary. Right, well, we'll have to leave it there for the moment. Sorry, because I've rabbited on. Good morning. This is Breakfast with Chris Mason and Rachel Burden. But this is where we say goodbye to viewers on BBC One. Bye for now.
Bye.